AI is transforming how businesses power and protect their infrastructure, and Schneider Electric is at the forefront of that evolution. Here at Innovation Summit, the focus is on how product innovation is helping customers and partners meet both current and future demands. Hello, I'm Sydney Neely with the Channel Company, and joining me are Himamshu Prasad and Adam Compton. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Himamshu, let's start with you. APC by Schneider Electric has been a trusted name in power protection for decades. Can you talk about how the brand has evolved to where Schneider Electric is today?
Thank you for the question, Sydney. APC, as you know, we started the UPS business about 40 plus years back, and very happy to see that even today we are #1 in the world in terms of our UPS sales. And in 2007, Schneider acquired APC, and we've been part of the Schneider family since then. Schneider is always known for digitization, for electrification and sustainability. And we are very happy to announce that now we want to be the energy technology partner. And especially in the context of AI, where there is a significant need for electricity, we see that by being an energy technology partner, we can enable this deployment of AI.
Building on that, how are Schneider Electric's power solutions evolving to meet the growing demands of AI and today's connected environments?
Yeah, it's a great question. As you know, with the AI boom, starting with what happened with the OpenAI announcement and the ChatGPT, what we see is a substantial uptake in the number of data centers that are getting built. And if I focus a bit more on the product side, what this means is that the energy density is going up. And so what we have done is we have many different product lines that cater to data centers today. For example, UPS's cooling solutions, medium voltage, transformers. But just getting right into the AI white space where these servers sit, these servers are consuming more and more power now. And they're also getting heavier. So what we have done is launched a full line of racks that can accommodate these heavy servers. And we also launched a line of rack power distribution units that can support these really high currents that these servers need. And also we have innovated in terms of the racks itself as the architecture evolves from the AC to DC. And so now very happy to see that we have a complete line of products to support this AI growth. Adam, would you like to add something?
Yeah, I would add, yeah, for sure. You know, you mentioned that we've been around for over 40 years, the APC side of Schneider. Schneider is about to very soon celebrate its 190th birthday, but for 45 plus years of that, APC has been a member of that family. And we certainly always pride ourselves on innovation. And I would say that what we saw with the AI, the advent of AI and this densification that Himamshu referred to, with more power, more cooling needed, more thermal management, more weight, just the fact that these are highly ruggedized racks, high strength racks that you need. We didn't have those products a year ago. Literally, as we sit here, we can say that 12 months ago, we couldn't have sat here and said we're really ready for AI. And so in that realm of innovation, we not only decided to really lean into it and say we are going to be a leader in rack power distribution where it really matters for AI, but we're also going to innovate as we go through that. And so the products that we're releasing right now, some of them being talked about right here at Innovation Summit, have to do with high strength racks, open racks for an open rack architecture, the movement towards DC from AC, all of the high amperage rack PDUs. These are things just rolling out quickly now. And so I think with that, that's more of that furthering the innovation brand that is APC and is Schneider, and it also is going to extend into our partner community.
Schneider is also using AI within its own products. How is that technology being applied to create smarter, more efficient solutions for customers?
It's a great question. So I can give you a couple of examples. So we have our software offering, it's called the EcoStruxure as a broad family, but EcoStruxure IT specifically that we offer. And it's a monitoring and management solution. And we started integrating AI capability into this software now so that we can do intelligent fault alerts. That's one of the examples of how we are using AI. But what you'll see is in the coming weeks, months, we'll start adding more and more AI functionality into many aspects of the EcoStruxure IT software. And the second example I'll use is, for example, the way customers interact with our website. When they have questions, for example, right now these chatbots are running on AI and they have become super intelligent. And we have lots and lots of data available to help answer questions in a very intelligent way. So that's another one that we're introducing AI, and very soon you'll see that being deployed across the board.
Finally, Adam, for channel partners, what should they consider when choosing the right solutions for their customers? And how does Schneider stand out from the competition?
Yeah, you know, I think as cliche perhaps as it sounds, is we continue to seek partnerships with our channel. And the reason I want to restate that, even as obvious as maybe it may appear, is that this is a very evolving technical equation. The conversations we've had at Innovation Summit are very organic in nature. They're not, hey, we need it to be exactly built this way and we need it on this date. It's very much a game of discussion over what is the best way to go solve a problem that is really introduced by an AI use case. So the first thing I'd say that a channel partner should consider is that when we traditionally, where our products, call it the UPS and the rack power distributions to confine it to that, where our channel's strongest, traditionally you could kind of wait into the sales process with a customer and then decide, okay, what rack do I need, what rack PDU, and which UPS. And thank goodness APC is a market leader and we were often chosen, and those are transactional products, so they're handled by distribution and they're available. Great. That is not the case now with AI. So when an AI use case is coming about, that's an end user working with a channel partner on something they want to accomplish with AI, you have to start talking about the power then, and you have to start talking about how we're going to thermally manage this, and quite frankly, just as far as this is going to take a whole new rack infrastructure than anything we've done before. So the first point I would say is it moves way, way up in the equation in the sales process. Secondly is that we're seeking the channel partners who are innovating in this space. And that's certainly some very traditional partners, and it's also some really fun and emerging ones. So I would say we're ready for that partnership, so we're looking for them to find us just as much as we're looking for them.
It's exciting to see how Schneider Electric continues to innovate and evolve to meet the needs of both partners and customers. Himamshu and Adam, thank you both so much for joining me.
Pleasure.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
For more information, visit the website right there on your screen. For the Channel Company, I'm Sydney Neely.